Janja Garnbret, the maths is very simple for Janja. A top wins her the competition, anything else does not. She's looked at the Janja of old this weekend, really been climbing well all weekend in all 2 rounds we've had so far, 3 routes, 2 qualifying routes and the semi-final. What can she do here in the final? She's got 6 minutes. I don't think she'll need that long with her. She's got a much faster climbing style than Jain, and Jain still had best part of half a minute left, so with the top section of the route. And this lower section's done its job. It's made them think, taken a bit of energy out of them, tested their technical skills, but everyone so far has got through it. Jain into the triangular volumes. She timed her run in the final last week in Xiamen absolutely perfectly. It looked like she might actually run out of time, but she got it down. I think she was within about 3 seconds when she topped. She was absolutely perfect. She really knows exactly what pace she likes to climb. She just manages herself to perfection. Weekend semi-final route was one of the best she's climbed this year. But she made a mistake last week in Xiamen when she jumped for the top. So
because she's really too good to coordination move.
Just needs to keep concentrating all the way up. Now they get the clip done, and then this is the first really big challenge, this dynamic move. 2 climbers fell here, Laura Agora and Eika Tajima. So that cross through move, and then we'll get the clip done, then head out right, and then she's got herself set up. She's won a couple of Boulder World Cups in the past, so no stranger to dynamic moves, but for sure she would prefer to do things statically and with a little more security, no doubt about that. The rope dragging, the clip done, or any issues at all, drops back down. And perhaps take a little bit of a pause just to consider this move before launching into it. Here she goes, Jain Kim. Oh, no problem. I think she maybe even went a little bit too far right, went with so much conviction. Again, you're very confident through this section. She said after the semi-final that it was a hard route in the semis. Will she find it the same in the final? She's cruising so far. This really the last place you can kind of pause and chalk up. There's 2 pretty poor little crimps, but if you've got to get yourself in a good body position, it seems that you can get a bit of a rest, and Janja took advantage of that. Chance got on to the 3rd to last hole, the first of 3 huge blue volumes right at the top. Jain Kim got a dozen or so moves before she's up to there. It's 37 plus that leads away, 36 plus will get her onto the podium, 34 plus might get her onto the podium depending on how Janja Garnbret goes.
She knows Jain got the top, so it looks like she's climbing very carefully. Not like, usually she climbs very fast and fast. But now it looks like not to get any mistake. And
well, she's the first climber to really take a long rest here. Again, choosing to shake out, chalk up. You can see she's having to work hard here, and the teeth are gritted there. This is a big move up now with the right hand.
oh,
Oh, there it is for Janja. I think that was close.
Yeah.
So that's her on the podium, but as I say, it's only a top. That's a place on the podium for Jain Kim. Now if she can stick the next move, she'll move into first place. She can stick the next move. This is classic Jain Kim. Timed it really, really well, climbing immaculately. And she will fall
So
short of the top. That means it is Jain Kim who wins. It is her 30th World Cup win. Janja Garnbret, she's looked so strong all weekend and she just couldn't find the energy for those last two moves. She looks disappointed. She will be second here in Inzai. It will be Jain Kim who wins again. She found the top of the route. She cruised the route and Janja was going well and it suddenly just looked as if she got tired. 3 or 4 moves below that. This was her on the boulder problem.
yeah, I'm really happy.
Never really looked in doubt. She was super smooth up through there. Classic Jain Kim. Has been struggling with a finger injury, but seems firmly back to her best here in Inzai. I think she'll be sad the season's coming to an end because she's hitting form just as we finish off. This was Jain on the dynamic move. Yeah, body moves quite a long way right, actually. Had that compression position and was just able to hold on to it. So that was when she booked her place on the podium.
Yeah, she must be happy now.
And just looking across,